Thank you very much for that, Matt. Quite a story. Stuart Chiron is joining us right now. The cruise guy and the travel expert. You have done it all, man. You have been everywhere. I can't. The number of cruises you've been on is incredible.
256.
Isn't that amazing?
It's a lot.
And you've been to the Big Island. You've been to Hawaii, of course, many times, and you just came back. Tell us from your perspective and the information you have, how is this really affecting tourism?
Well, it's impacting the bookings on the Big Island. Unfortunately, because of a lot of the exposure, the news coverage, I mean, it's done more damage than the volcano has. And when I told my wife, let's cancel our Mediterranean cruise for the summer, I want to go to Hawaii, she, like a lot of the viewers, would think you're nuts. But we picked up family of four, and we went. We spent a week on the Big Island.
What was it like?
It was spectacular. We went to Kona. And we were on NCL's Pride of America for the day. It was great. I mean, there was the normal, smoke coming from the volcano, which was, on the other side of the island, up in the Waikoloa area. I mean, Hilton Waikoloa. I mean, beautiful weather, sunny skies.
A lot of people want to go to see it, even though tourism, you say, is off. The numbers are really down, aren't they?
The future bookings for the summer and for the fall, bookings are down 50%. And because of that, there are great opportunities for people to get those last-minute deals where you would typically think they're going to Hawaii at this time of the year, it's too expensive. And I went ahead and I did it myself. And, we used miles. We bought a ticket for the return. We were able to get good deals on hotels. The tours, we did a wonderful tour.
That's great. Are things open? I know the national park was closed for a while, right? Is that still closed?
The Volcano National Park is still closed.
It's still closed.
And you can't get near it, but the highway around is still open. We went to Volcano Village. We went to Hilo. So we drove all over the island. You
were also telling me that the helicopter tours are just really amazing.
They're off the charts because they're penetrating a higher number of people. I mean, here, we can see the actual lava flow, and there's the power plant that was on the right. The vent, which is Fissure 8, which is the area of activity right now. I mean, keep in mind, this is only
that was your video right there, right?
This was our helicopter ride on Blue Hawaiian. There's only 14 square miles that are being impacted of 4,028. So when you look at the grand scheme of things, this is a very large island, and the volcano is impacting a very small area. And when my wife started to do some of the research and listen to what I was telling her, she was still a little apprehensive, even flying into the Big Island. But when she saw it, we went to the hotel, which we've been to a number of times. The weather was great.
So, Stuart, you're saying that from your experience, you're saying if you're thinking about a trip, go, right?
And if you've never been to the Big Island, this is an absolute amazing time, because all those years where Kilauea, the lava was flowing from the Pu'u'o vent into the ocean, it was going through tubes. Now this is flowing at 40 miles an hour above ground, and that lava river is 50 feet in the air.
Unbelievable.
It is spectacular.
How's the forecast look for the next 6 months in terms of what you expect tourism?
Well, I think tourism is as people become more comfortable, more and more people are going to go. And the tourism definitely will pick up. I could tell you we were on Oahu. Kauai was doing very well. Maui's doing very well. They're not being impacted too badly. And, of course, one of my favorite ways to go is on the cruise.
Yeah, of course. You enjoy that. Listen, Stuart, you're a great guy. Thanks for coming on board. It's a beautiful place to go, and a lot of people are going to plan their trips to Hawaii.
That's a good thing.
Thanks so much for being here.
My pleasure.
My pleasure. Okay, all right.